So last night I was out with a friend and we were talking, and he had very innocently said to me to basically stop seeking, I guess, seeking things outside myself, like ideas that he was saying just lay off, for a couple of weeks. You know, the people that inspire me. And I just really struck me, and I started thinking about it. And I these people are utterly amazing to me. And they they reached a level of mastery that is not necessarily common, that I have not seen commonly. And they they have done things that were so amazing and that I would aspire to emulate. That I would aspire to emulate. Um, so like Dr. Hawkins, and studying him for nearly 20 years, studying his works and reading them over and over again, and it actually now, in reading it, it's getting I'm getting a deeper understanding about what he had said. But he reached enlightenment. He reached enlightenment, whatever that is. He reached a level of spiritual clarity, and union with God. And he is somebody that I would like to emulate. And Dr. Dispenza, Dr. Dispenza, he healed his spine through the power of his thought and his connection with divine energy, and learning how to channel that to actually heal himself from a spinal injury that could have left him in really bad condition. And he devoted his life to having other people have their bodies healed as well. And so now I see his YouTubes and these people who are going to his conferences and are coming healed. They're going back to the doctor, and they are able to see, they are able to walk, they are able to enjoy their life without pain. I mean, I just and then I don't have any of Abraham Hicks' books. I've never read one of their books. But Esther Hicks has the most incredible life. And I was saying to my friend yesterday, she has the most incredible life. And however strangely this is, we had gone to visit a friend this summer he was house sitting, and we drove by her house. My friend had said, "Oh yeah, that's Esther Hicks' house," and I was like, "Oh my God!" And it was this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful house, basically overlooking the ocean. And I was so taken back, and I was so struck by something. When we were driving down, there were these butterflies. There were these butterflies, and I noticed them, and I was so taken back by that experience. And in hindsight, it wasn't that long before my life just radically changed after, having the blessed opportunity to even drive by her house. There's something else that they all three have in common, and that is that I don't see them as people who are particularly in this for personal gain. It's not like I feel like they're out to their motives seem to be very honest to me, and that's another aspect about them that I just love. And it's sort of like this take it or leave it. Like, I'm, you know, you don't have to go this way, but if you want to, this is how I achieved whatever it was that they achieved that I aspire to. And I think the bigger message for me, what I have learned over the last, like, especially the last 6 years, is that it is so my belief that we are here for joy, that we really are here to enjoy life, that we've been told otherwise. We've been told all of these things, that we're here to obey, to follow rules, to, you know, go to work, you know, at a job that we don't really like, you know, that we, and the medical system is all just topsy-turvy. And it's not that I don't believe in medicine, but it just all seems so topsy-turvy to me, you know. And then you die. The only thing you know is die, and then you get to go to heaven. Well, what is the point? What is the point of being here? I had said in like previous videos about my children and having them and wanting them to have like the best life possible, wanting them to have really good love relationships, wanting them to go to whatever it is that they enjoy doing and have abundance, have abundance come from that, whatever it is that they enjoy, and wanting them to have like just the best, most joyous, wonderful life, you know, filled with trips and travel and creation and creating like beautiful things, whatever that is. My son in soccer, my oldest son in having to do with movies and cars, and my daughter biomed and wanting to make an impact, you know, through stem cells. I mean, she's just like so incredibly talented and smart and beautiful. And I can't imagine life being for something else. I can't imagine it being for something else. And then this is what Jesus had said when he was here. He said that he came that we might have life abundantly, and that we were loved, that we were part of that God is the branch and we are the branches. And he said about abundance, he said, your faith has healed you. You have the faith and then you are healed. It is given to you as you believe. He said that God would take care of everything, that everything is already taken care of, like the birds. You know, there's food, there's water, there's shelter, there's everything that we need and want here. Anyway, so I understand what my friend is saying. I understand what he's saying, and I'm practicing. I'm practicing every day. I'm practicing. I'm practicing the art of living the life of my dreams, which would include, you know, this. Which would include this, as in going into an experience and learning to live a certain way and being able to share that with others, practicing to learn how to do this and then sharing it with others. That is like such a dream life for me. It's just so joyous. Anyway, I wanted to end with, I'm really sorry, you guys, about my misuse of the English language. I have a really hard time. Like yesterday, I had said the thing about the pitchfork. Well, it's not a pitchfork, it's a tuning fork. And I make these kind of mistakes a lot. And I please forgive me. And you know what? I have to go to spell check about, I would say, the average of 5 times a day, because I have a really, really hard time spelling, even though I love words. I love to write and I love words, but I make mistakes a lot, so please forgive me. Forgive my dorkness. Anyway, all right. Go out. Have a really good day. Love you. Bye.